All right, what's going on, folks? Ontarian Hawkins here, Passive Income Guru. It's been a long time since I did a video, and as you guys know, been in the lab getting some things together, revamping, reconstructing the business model, only to help more of you out that want to generate a passive income. Okay, so today I'm going to simply show you how to leverage $200,000 for less than $2,000. Okay. Um, this strategy, guys, it does work, but you have to believe in it. You have to be willing to make a sacrifice, which is invest, and you have to be consistent with it. Okay. So I'm going to draw it out for you. Now I'm going to explain some things to you that you're going to want to pay attention to. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and if you can hear me loud and clear, go ahead and give me some hearts, some thumbs ups, whatever. Just want to make sure I'm coming in loud and clear, so bear with me just for a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and share this, and let's get into it. Okay, you guys should be able to see my whiteboard here. So you know, I get asked all the time on a daily basis, or on a weekly basis per se, but many times daily, you know, how do I make more income? How do I create several streams of income, right? We're going to talk about MSI today. We're going to talk about MSI today, okay? Give me 1 second here, because I've been having some crazy internet problems, guys, lately. So I want to make sure I'm coming in super great here. Give me 1 second. A little bit of housekeeping. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. All right, folks. So so basically we'll talk about MSI. MSI stands for multiple streams of income. All right. In order to get multiple streams of income, guys, there's a couple things you have to do, right? There's a couple things you have to do. Let me get another color here. So number one, you're going to have to invest some money, right? You're going to have to invest money, and you're going to have to invest your time. That's it. Okay. You're going to have to invest your money, and you're going to have to invest your time. That's you can't get around that. Okay. Both of these have to come into play. You can't say, you know, I want to make more money. I want to make, you know, several streams of income, and you're not willing to invest your money, your time. It doesn't work. If you're willing to invest your time but no money, it's not going to work. Okay. So this is the formula. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. And it can explode if you believe in the model that I'm going to show you. Okay. So let's get into it. Let me go ahead and erase this. So how in the world do you leverage $200,000 for less than $2,000? Because usually what happens is if a person wants to acquire $200,000, $50,000, $100,000, they would have to either go to a bank to do it. So you got a couple of ways you can get it. Go to a bank and say, hey, I want to start a business. Could you loan me $100K? Could you loan me $200K? Okay. Now the odds of this going through is very slim. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. The odds of this happening is very, very slim. The system is not set up for us to borrow this type of money on a regular basis, to go in the bank and say, hey, even if your credit score is up there, even if you have a 700 plus credit score, there's still going to be difficult to do this many times. I'm not saying it's not you know that is not feasible, that is not doable. People have done it, but you're going to go through the ringer here. Okay, that's the first way. The second way is you can ask or raise the money or ask, family or friends. Hey, go. And these your family or friends got to believe in you, first of all, and they got to know that you're going to pay them back. So you can go to your family and friends and say, hey, I want to borrow $100,000 to $200,000. They're going to probably look at you crazy most of the time. Okay. This is a very slim pickings as well. Okay. Very, very slim pickings. Now, the third way, which we're going to talk about, is something called a prop firm. I've talked about this before in the past, and I'm going to break down the differences of a prop firm. And this is where I told you you can get $200K for less than $2,000. Okay, for less than $2,000. So there's some things with the prop firm you got to know. Okay, there's some things you have to know about a prop firm. So, what is a prop firm? What is a prop firm? Let's go over to the prop firm that me and my team and I, proper English, my team and I are using at this time to help people get funded. Okay. So basically, in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, a prop firm is a system in the Forex field. Okay, we're talking about Forex here because Forex is one of those areas where the average person can come in and start to make some money, right? With a little bit of skill set, little bit of patience, you start to make some money. But I'm going to show you how you can start making the money right away, but not only start making it right away, but how to get the capital, the leverage to do so. The problem a lot of times in Forex is not can a person make money. It's about leverage. Okay. It's about leverage because a lot of people can't, I've done this before. I've taken $100 account up to, $1,000 or more, right? I've even taken over a year ago, I did $200 all the way to $10,000. The average person can't do that right off the rip. Okay. So you're going to need leverage. You're going to need a nice size capital to work with to where you can push out, 4 figures in a single trade. Okay. So a prop firm is going to allow you to do that. A prop firm is going to allow you to test your skills. Okay. There's usually a step 1 and a step 2, as you see here. And it's going to allow you to test your skills to where you can receive up to $200,000 at your fingertips. Now, the difference between $200,000 in a prop firm and $200,000 from a bank or a family of friends is you cannot withdraw that $200K. Let me repeat. You can't go to the bank or to the prop firm and say, hey, I see that I qualify for $200,000. Please withdraw it to my bank. It doesn't work that way. It's only a leveraging system. Okay, that's the big difference here. The big difference here, the money is not necessarily at your fingertips, but it's a leveraging system to where you're actually leveraging the $200K to generate cash flow. Okay, so you're leveraging 200K to generate a steady cash flow. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's the goal here. And that cash flow can be anywhere from 1K to 2K a week or more. You know, maybe, you know, $500 a week is good for you, right? It can, any of these, it can, right? It varies. But if you're making $500 to $1,000 a week, guys, that's a steady cash flow. And now we got some things to work with. Now we can start to build our MSI, or our multiple streams of income that we want to build. Okay. So with Nova Funding, which is one of the prop firms that we use, excuse me, you're going to have 2 steps, step 1, step 2, and there are rules in place for you to pass this challenge. It's basically an evaluation process, is a challenge process. You're going to have to pass the challenge, both step 1 and step 2, to get the money, to start leveraging the money. Okay. And here's some ground rules here. Let me show you. There are some ground rules. Okay. The ground rules are right here. You got to hit a certain target. So the phase 1, you got to hit 10%. Phase 2, you got to hit like 8%. Max drawdown can't go past 8%. Your daily drawdown can't go past 4%. 4%, very, very tight. Okay. So let's see. Let's just give you a better picture here. So on phase 1, to pass, there's 2 phases you got to pass to get this to start leveraging this money. Phase 1, 10%. You got to hit a 10% target. Okay. Your drawdown, you don't want to go past 4%. You don't want to get close to this number, 4%. Your max drawdown can't be 8% in a day. Okay. And it says here, expert advisors are allowed, trade through news is allowed, everything else is allowed. Now, to get funded, all right, there's no profit target. Okay. And then the drawdown still remains. Okay. So, and there's frequently asked questions and things like this that you can see here. This company has been out since last year, guys, so it's not a new prop firm. And there's a lot of prop firms out there. Let me just say that. You're gonna probably do your research after this video, and you're gonna look up, so okay, there's a lot of prop firms out there, right? So again, right here, step 1, it says you will receive unlimited calendar days to reach a 10% profit target, which is good. Most prop firms give you 30 days while maintaining the 4% daily and 8% daily drawdown parameters. So you can't go past, I would say, 4% in drawdown. Traders will be upgraded to the funded stage within 72 hours of completion. Pass in 10 days or pass in 2 hours, the choice is yours. Okay. And right here, step 2, it says you have exponentially taken your trading to the next level. Display your live trading performance during this stage and become eligible to receive up to 80% of your profits. Now, the other thing about this is there is a profit split, guys. Okay. And as you can see here, it says up to 80%. So that's how so it's 2 ways the prop firms make their money. They make their money, number 1, through the money that's coming in to start the challenge, okay, to actually do the challenge. And number 2, unfortunately, they also make their money when people fail, okay? So if you fail, you know, that's money in the bag to them. Now, if you pass and you start trading and you're doing very well, that's how they make their money as well, the profit split, okay? And of course, you're going to get your cut as well when you trade, okay? So that's the pretty much the game of prop firms. Okay. Now, let me put this in your ear as well. Prop firms, a lot of them are very short-lived. Okay. And this is my opinion. Even though Nova has been out since last year, a lot of them are short-lived, or what they will do is they will start to change their rules. Okay. They will start to change their rules and, not allowing certain things to happen. Okay. So basically, what you want to do. Oh, let me give you the good news. Let me give you the good news real quick. Let me erase this. And you're probably wondering, okay, this sounds great, Ontarian, but I'm not a trader and I don't know if I can pass. Well, guess what? I got you covered. Okay. I got you covered. What if I told you that I have a way to help you to get past this challenge without you having to trade one day at all, or at any time? Let me repeat. What if I had a way to help you pass without having you trade the account to pass it all? Would that interest you? You're probably up, sitting up in your seat now. You're like, all right, talk to me now. Now you're talking my language. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to bring you nothing like this without giving you all the help that I can give you. Okay, I'm not going to throw you into the water with the sharks and say, okay, go ahead and purchase your prop firm funding account. Good luck. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to give you a way to get you past without you having to trade the account. You heard it right. Okay, you heard it right. So basically, what I'm offering you is not only can you come here and purchase a challenge, okay, a package up to 200K, which is recommended, but me and my team, we're going to pass it for you. If we don't pass the challenge for you, guess what? You get your money back. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't lost yet. Okay, I just want to put that in your ear. We have not lost yet. So what if you can come here, purchase a challenge, and again, we don't start no less than 50K. Okay, I know I said 200K, which is the more you have to leverage, the more you can make, right? But we don't start no less than 50K. So when they put that out there, so from 50K to 200K, we can. You say, hey, Ontarian, I purchased a fund of evaluation from Nova. Could you pass it for me? I say, yeah, absolutely. You pay your fee to me, and boom, we're going to pass you. Okay, we're going to pass you. All right. Now, once we pass you, this starts, and this is where the wave starts. This is where your MSI, your multiple streams of income, starts. Okay, so because you have now you have money. Now you have a system that you can leverage now, right? Where's my marker at here? Now you have a system, here we go, that you can leverage. Now you have 200K that you can leverage. And from that 200K, you have cash flow coming in, okay? Extra cash. Maybe you're making 500 a week extra. Maybe you're making 1,000 a week extra. Maybe you're making 2,000 a week extra. Whatever it is, you have, ladies and gentlemen, just acquired more cash flow in your life. Okay. Now, Again, time, this is very time sensitive. Again, I've dealt with prop firms before in the past. I've helped hundreds of people in the past pass a particular prop firm that's still around actually, but they have changed their rules, and we're not able to pass people like we were. But again, the short-lived process is usually with our proprietary system that we're able to help you pass with. That's usually what the short-term or the short-term project is about. So if you wanted to do something like this, it would be to your benefit to jump on this ASAP, because again, prop firms can change their servers, they can change their rules and not allow what we're doing. Okay. So once you start to create this cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, now you can just start to get into things that you've been wanting to do for a long time. So, maybe you wanted to invest in my PAM account or my PAM called the plug, right? Now you're going to have some money coming in to be able to do that. Maybe you want to get my sauce bot, right? Okay, invest in that and start creating another income with that, right? So you got one. Now we're talking MSI. Now that's another income stream here. You got a proprietary income stream coming in from the funding source. That's income stream number 2 right here. Okay, and then you can get into, the other thing, as you're creating cash flow, my suggestion would be to start putting some cash flow into a regular brokerage account to start trading that as well. That's another income stream. Okay. And then you can get into another one of my affiliate offers. Okay. Okay. And start creating another income stream there. And I have several affiliate offers. That's 4, 5, and 6 potential here. You get my drift? Okay. Now you see where I'm going with this. But it all started with what? This entity right here. Okay. Right here. Now, you're probably asking, okay, Ontarian, that sounds great. You're going to help me pass, but how in the world am I going to trade this on my own? I'm glad you asked. Okay. So here's what we're going to do to help you guys. As you guys know, there's always several ways to skin a cat. Okay. So what you can do to start generating this cash flow is you can tap into one or more of our other services that we have to help you. Okay. To trade this capital. So you can tap into our signals, cash cow signals, or you can check out our indicator. This indicator, ladies and gentlemen, is responsible for over 6 figures in profit since January on our PAM account. Okay, so you can tap into this, or you can get into our signals group, and to help you to generate that cash flow. Okay, or you can join me in a program that I've been a part of called Eaconomy, ladies and gentlemen. Eaconomy is a Forex trading platform that is going to help you to learn the skill. But not only that, you can also get signals, take signals from here, from the experts, pretty much copy and paste, ladies and gentlemen, and start to generate a steady income without having the know-how of how to trade on your own as of yet. Okay. Getting to that point to where you can trade on your own will be beneficial, to learn some type of skill set in the trading. But initially, guys, you can just tap into the tools that we already have for you at our fingertips. What's going to be at your fingertips, and then we can help you to generate these daily or weekly or monthly cash flow goals. Okay, and that is the plan of action. Okay, that is the plan of action that I want to show you guys. in order to make this happen. Now, excuse me, outside of, again, outside of the payment that you're going to pay to get the challenge, you're going to pay me and my team and I to pass you. And let me let you know that it's very affordable. Okay. The title of this video is how to leverage $200,000 for less than $2,000, right? So as you can see here, for $200,000 evaluation account, it's $997, pretty much $1,000. So if we're able to pass you for less than $2,000, our fee has to be what? Less than $1,000. Get it? You got it? Good. Okay. So again, we start at the $50,000 level, no smaller than that, and then we go on up. Okay. And that's how we do it. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, that is my time. Hopefully this made a lot of sense to you. You know, when you guys see that I don't do a video for a long time, just know that I'm cooking up some things, trying to find out, okay, how can we help more people and help people see this thing more clearer than before. This is one of the ways, this is one of the main ways that that we're able to do it. Okay. Again, this right here is going to help you big time. So for those of you who are ready, go ahead and get with me here. Some of you are following me on Facebook. Some of you are just following me on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, make sure that you connect with me on Facebook. Shoot me a message. The other thing that you can do is underneath this video, I always leave a calendar to where you can book a time to speak with me. And that's going to help you, help you and I, okay, specifically help me to answer all your questions that you may have, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Let's help you leverage this money, okay, so that you can start to expand your portfolio. Again, time is an essence, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not kidding when I said it. This is not a marketing ploy to get you to make a move quick, but it is a true thing when it comes to these prop firms. Time is of an essence. So you want to, make a move fast, again, because they can change their rules very, very fast. Okay. So thanks for watching. Again, there's going to be some information below the video for you to contact me and get and connect with me on Facebook. And then if you got any other questions, you can reach out to me. Okay. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Talk soon.